Well, good morning, Facebook friends around the world. It is Mr. Sunshine, Aaron Mordecki, and his beautiful lady, Misty, back there, styling and profiling, looking as old as she can look. Well, let me tell you something. We got a lot going on right now as we're going to ease on in. My friend Aaron and his girlfriend are going to be leaving South Florida today, but it's only going to be temporary. It's only going to be a temporary leave. You know, we never say goodbye. We say Javier or Auf Wiedersehen. Audrey! Oh, Audrey coming out of Pennsylvania. Audrey, darling, how are you? Kathy Gray. We've got our friend Aaron Mordecki down here. Oh, get a load of this. You know, I've known Audrey a long, long time. Me and Audrey were like this. You know, Audrey, every time I see your name come up on a feed, I get a soft spot in my heart. All right? And some of my clothing gets a little tighter. But the bottom line, I really miss you. I'm going to come up there to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Scott Schrader.
boy.
Schrader, I'm taking her. I'm taking Aaron and the Dago Duchess to Four Brothers Italian restaurant. We're going to have the biggest pizza. We're going to have all the goodness. I'm not letting him get back on that plane until he has a stomach full of Paul Alfeo's pizza. Makita, oh, there she is. Hey, Makita Thornton. You know, Makita, here we go. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania right here. We've got our beautiful Dago Duchess back there. Makita comes all the way from Hamilton, Ohio. Well, Makita, you know, your name is Makita. My name is Mr. Sunshine. The salutations have been completed. The formalities are over. You're live right here at the Mr. Sunshine Show in sunny South Florida. Well, let me tell you something, honey. Jonna Smith, Smithfield, Pennsylvania.
Look at all these
the beautiful Pennsylvania girls. Oh, yes. Well, let me tell you something, Marquita. You want to see what's causing all this? Well, we're going to tell you what's going on here. Get a load of this, Oceanside. Here we go. Steve wins Las Vegas, gambling mogul. That's his mansion right there. We're going to ease on down the road. Conrad Black out of Canada. That was his former mansion. Hedge fund, $100 million mansion right there. You're looking at it as we're going to ease. Oh, Jonna Smith. Let me tell you, Jonna, I got Aaron Mordecki from Route 51 down in Elizabeth Township right here. I got his beautiful girlfriend back there. Look at this. Oh, boy. Get a load of what we got going on here. Well, we're going to be showing you Rod Stewart's mansion and John Bon Jovi's mansion. All right. Out of the two, John Bon Jovi has the better mansion. He's got the biggest man. He's got a bigger mansion than Rod Stewart. But Rod Stewart is in what I think is the better location, okay? So we're going to tell you what's going on. American flag. Here you go. Let me tell you, Scott Schrader, we want to thank Scott Schrader for inviting us up to his penthouse party. The Palace. Schrader.
The Schrader Palace.
We love you, pal. I like you. You're a nice guy, but I like Tara more. Okay, so, you know.
Me too.
And I like little Caleb. You know, if you ever need a babysitter, somebody to take him around town, well, Mr. Sunshine will take Caleb around town. Now, let's talk about what's happening here. We're coming up to what's called Billionaires Row. This is where, you have to be a billionaire, all right, or have a lot of money to live in this little strip right here. We're talking about $100 million mansions lined up.
Schrader's next
place.
This is
Schrader's next place. Vault Investments. We come around the bend. Here it is. Got a load of that entranceway to that mansion. Here it is. Rod Stewart. There's Rod Stewart's mansion right there. The yellow house. It's actually the smallest house in the town. This one here belongs to Stephen Ross, owner of the Miami Dolphins. That's about $150 million back there. There's the entrance to that mansion right there. Then we got this one. Oh, look at that entrance over there. Then we have the big man. We're talking about Ken Griffin, Chicago, Illinois. This house here was $110 million. That's 88,000 square feet in there. And then we have look at that. Look at the entrance to that mansion. And then we have Ken Griffin, $300 million. The largest vacant lot in the town of Palm Beach, right there. That is $300 million. You're talking about a lot of action going on down here. Now, here we go, Georgian style home over there. We got a Fred Chateau mansion here. Billionaires all live up in there. And as you're talking about Schrader, let me tell you, that's right, Mama dissing Rod Stewart. Well, we're going to be talking about John Bon Jovi here in just a few minutes. Get a load of this, the Fred Chateau over there. And then we got the biggest house on the biggest side of town. We're talking about the long limousines, the jet airplanes, and the Marine One Sikorsky Sea King helicopter pad in his backyard. And that would be none other than the President of the United States, Donald Trump. That's right, 1100 South Ocean Boulevard. It is the biggest crown jewel, the biggest property. Get a load of this. There you go. There it is. There it is, the Winter White House, Donald Trump's mansion. We're talking about the main gates. We're talking about all that goodness. We're talking about guest houses, underground tunnels. There's his sister, the former judge of New York. That's her mansion right there. And then we're going to ease on up. That's right. Magic Jack. You got Magic Jack's inventor of Magic Jack over here. We have the Woolworth 5 and Dime mansion. Look at this. Look at that. There's Magic Jack's mansion. Then we're going to take, look at this, brand new construction. Look at the size of this house right here. Oh, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Jennifer Scaife, the Scaife family, they own the Tribune Review. Look at the size of this mansion right here, 2 blocks long. And then we're going to ease on over to William Koch, the Koch brothers. There's his oceanfront to lake mansion there. And then we got all the beauty and the grandeur. Oh, Miss Rivers. Miss Rivers is joining us today on our tour with Aaron Mordecki and our beautiful girl back there. You know, as you see what's going on here for Mr. Sunshine as we ease it on in. That's right. Well, let me tell you something. If we're going to talk Youngstown, Ohio. Youngstown, Ohio. There it is. There he is, Mr. Carafo's mansion, the shopping mall builder right there. And then we're going to come up to John Lennon. John Lennon, the Beatles' former mansion with Yoko Ono, and then the next door neighbor, James Patterson. So there it is. There is John Lennon's mansion right there, the former Beatle. His untimely death at the Dakota in New York ruined his retirement right here. There it is. And then James Patterson's spectacular mansion right there. Now, we're going to be heading up north. We're going to, right up the North Road here, we're going to see Howard Stern's mansion. That's right. Howard Stern, Dr. Oz. We got Dr. Oz. And then we're going to see John Bon Jovi. So you're going to get that opportunity. Oh, yes. Misty sitting there saying, oh, God, I can't wait. Estelle Benitez. Oh, Estelle Benitez. Well, let me tell you something, Estelle. You may find yourself sitting right over here because he's leaving today. Well, you know what? He's leaving this afternoon. You can fly in tonight, Estelle. Think about it. A night of romance. A night sitting here on the beach, sitting on Worth Avenue, sitting over here in Taboo. Have a look at this. You want to talk about people sitting on a beach today? Well, you don't have to look any further than what you're looking at right now. Okay, we got mansions and mansions on one side. We got the ocean on the other. All right, $17 million. $17 million for that penthouse. Not the building, just the penthouse up on top. God. $17 million for that penthouse. And then we're going to ease on up. There we go. You know, Scott Schrader wants to know where your biggest fan is. Well, she's over in Denver, Colorado. Joanne Kalish
She's probably still
is in
sleeping.
Denver, Colorado. And she loves that head. That's right. Give her little kisses. Give him some little kisses there.
Polish love.
The Polish love. That's right. You got Polish love going on right now. And then we're going to ease on a Vito Giglione. Hey, Vito, let me tell you something, buddy. You're going to find yourself sitting in here in this big Jaguar. I was going to bring the Rolls Royce, but next time you come, I'm going to bring the Rolls.
All right.
Then if we were just going to pick you up and take you over there, but since we're running around, we'll come in a Jag, that's all. I'm hoping you're having a good day, Vito. We're bringing it to you live right now. We're going to ease on in. Now, the one brother, the Koch brother that passed away here 2 years ago, his big spectacular mansion's down here right next to Estee Lauder. The Estee Lauder mansion, spectacular. Oh, look at this guy. He wants to walk right in the middle of the fucking road. Look at this. All right, so what we're going to do right now, get a load of some of these mansions. Look at this. They're all up here. These are in the $10 to $30 million range. All right, the John Lennon's home was $48 million. John dropped 40. I think we dropped 43 or 45 million for his place. I'd have to verify that. Look at that beautiful homes, estates. Look at this. Oh boy, there you go. We got it all going on. This is the Koch brother, richest man in town. It was the richest man with about $60 billion. And then we have Estee Lauder's mansion. There's Estee Lauder's mansion right there. Now, there's a lot of history here. We have 48 billionaires that live here in town, and countless celebrities, multi-billionaires. Scott Schrader Vault Investments. He'll be having a palace over here before long. So we're going to be able to party at the Schrader Palace over here real soon. That's right. Vault Investments, one of the greatest investment firms going today. You can talk about E.F. Hutton and all of them guys. Well, you're going to be talking about Scott Schrader here real soon.
For
now,
all
there's
your financial needs.
That's right. For all your financial needs, Scott Schrader. Because we got to keep him alive, because we need more of that man meat.
Yes.
We need more of that man meat, Scott Schrader.
Hot tub, huh?
Oh, how'd you like that hot tub?
Oh,
You're sitting in a penthouse, sitting there in that hot tub last night,
man,
overlooking Singer Island. Huh?
The breeze and the yachts.
I'm telling you what.
Schrader put out his nice
Bonitas. Oh, we're going to watch this later. I hope you're having a great day. You know, we're going to take you up to John Bon Jovi's mansion. That's right. Well, for all of you that are just joining us, we got Marquita out of Hamilton, our dear friend in Hamilton, Ohio. Well, Darlene Marcinek, Grindstone, Pennsylvania.
Oh, my God, a hillbilly.
Shauna Smith, Smithfield, Pennsylvania. We got Scott Schrader, Pittsburgh. We got him. We got a Pittsburgh invasion going on down here. Well, let me tell you something. We're going to go on tour, and then we're going to go down to Four Brothers. I have Paul Alfeo cooking up the best pizza you ever going to have. Oh, imagine that pizza going down. All that sausage, cheese, homemade dough. Oh, it ain't going to be no Gino's frozen pizza, Daddy. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so now what we're going to do up here, Christian Pearl White is in the house. Look at that beautiful, look at that Audi supercar over there. You got the Audi supercar. Christian Pearl, one of my dear friends, one of my neighbors. He was one of my neighbors years ago. Great guy, hard-working man, got a beautiful family, beautiful wife. You know, Christian, you're what every man wants to be and what every woman wants to have. Well, let me tell you something, my friend. You rock. Now, we're coming up here to the north end of town, Dr. Oz. I'm going to actually show you the remnants of the Phipps mansion. Phipps came here in the 1900s. Extremely one of the wealthiest families at the time, and they built one of the largest homes anywhere right here in Palm Beach, Florida. I mean, this house was so big. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you the magnitude of what we got going on here. Okay, you're going to get the opportunity. Look at this. We got beautiful, look at this. As you can see, the trees, the walled-in yard. You can see all, that's all one big mansion back there, by the way. We're going to come up here, and I'm going to show you what's causing all this. Now, Schrader, I don't know if you know this, But all this lot right here, you see all this land right here, you see all of this over here on the left? This is all at one time the Phipps mansion. The size of this mansion was so big, it went to the ocean. It went to the ocean, and this is the remnants of the mansion when you pull in. This was the outside towers.
Oh,
look,
cool.
They had a huge fountain out here. Look at this. This is the remnants. Look at it, beautiful. They're getting pictures, taking over there. Oh my God, get a load of that. Did you see that? Oh, she's graduating in highest honors as far as Mr. Sunshine. This was all the mansion, all right, and this is what's the ruins. And then they subdivided the lot and built all these beautiful mansions here. Look at that. And then you got this over here. Get a load of this. Huh? Take a look at what we got going on. Look at this. Oh, look at that graduation. How you doing there? This is what's causing all this. Look at that outfit. I'll tell you what, whatever she graduated, she's getting an A+ from Mr. Sunshine. She's getting an A+. Now,
Honors.
That's right. Now, Abe Gosman owned the Medicare. He owned right over here, Dr. Oz. There's Dr. Oz. There's Howard Stern. Howard Stern's mansion's right in there. And then you got, this was the Abe Gosman. Donald Trump bought this whole lot for $45 million. Renovated and sold it to Dmitry Robolov, the Russian billionaire, for $95 million. That was the highest sell. And then Dmitry never lived in the house. He bulldozed the house and subdivided it and sold the lot in all for $120 million. Can you imagine? You should have seen the size of that. It was all one big house there. So now they're building separate homes in there. Each lot was, I think, like $30 or $40 million. $40 million, I believe it was. That's where they get $25 million an acre for Palm Beach property down here on the ocean. So $25 million an acre, you can do the math on that. Now we got some more spectacular mansions being built here. Get a load of that one. Wow. That's all 1 yard. Look at that. Look at the size of that place. And then look at the landscaping here. You're getting the opportunity to see a once-in-a-lifetime shot here with Mr. Sunshine as we're bringing it to you live. Amanda Rose, Christian Pearl. Let me tell you, Christian, Florida in the house. Now this up here on the north end, we're going to show you what's causing all this. As a matter of fact, some beautiful homes here. And then we have the Kennedy Mansion, the Kennedy compound. John Kennedy, Rose Kennedy. As a matter of fact, there's the beach club right here. I've spent many events here. It sits right on the ocean. So you're getting the beautiful view of the beach. There it is. There's the ocean right there.
Oh my God, look at that.
And now imagine riding your motorcycle. I ride my motorcycle. I would be out riding my bike today. I'd be out here right now on motorcycle, easing on in. Now there's Singer Island. That's where we were at last night, right across the way, the Palm Beach Inlet. You can see how beautiful things are. And we get this opportunity to see it live. Well, let me tell you something. We got a lot going on. You got Rush Limbaugh. That's right, Rush Limbaugh's spectacular mansion up here. We got John Bon Jovi, which we're going there right now. We're going to go right up to the gate. She's going to get out and take a picture. And we're going to
She's going to scale the fence.
She's going to scale the fence. That's right. And then as we're bailing her out of jail, okay, you'll miss your flight, that I'm sure. All right. You can look at this. This is what's going on. This is North Ocean Boulevard. And as you can see, these are brand new empty lots getting ready to have brand new mansions built right up here. You can see, look at that nice big open lot right there. That's probably about $30 million just for the lot. All right, being right on the ocean like that. And then they're building more and more construction each and every day. So now we're going to come up here, get a load of this. Look at this mansion. Look at this. You see that?
Wow, yep.
See that there? Huh?
Yes,
well,
sir.
Right here, 1075, there it is. John Bon Jovi's mansion right there.
Jovi.
That's
Look at that.
John Bon Jovi's mansion right there. The big gates, $43 million. And you know who's
There
next?
he is. There he is.
He's standing out there.
He was out
He's
there.
standing out there. Well, let me
He
turn
was
around.
standing out there.
There is John Kennedy's mansion. This is the former Kennedy compound right there. we're going to turn around. You're going to see John Bon Jovi in his backyard.
He was out there picking.
He's out there
weeds.
picking. Is he out there picking weeds?
Picking
Is he
weeds.
out there? He's got a short. He got a short haircut just like me. You don't have that long hair no more.
No, I can't believe it was him.
Here we go. Let's pull right over there.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Look at that. Look at that mansion. Oh boy, got a load of that. Huh?
You getting
There you go. You're getting that opportunity. John Bon Jovi's mansion. And then we're going to come over here. Look at this place. Look at this. This was on the market for $85 million. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what we're going to do? We're already here. We're already... Nobody coming?
No, you're good, buddy.
Oh, your tears. Let me see if it's someday. So he paid $43 million. He actually, his mansion is right next to the former Kennedy compound. John Kennedy, Rose Kennedy. There's the wooden door to the Kennedy estate right there. There's the beautiful mansion. And then look at this. You come right up around here. Watch this traffic here. And then look at this. He lives right on the ocean. I mean, you can't get a better deal than what he's looking at right here. So we're going to take you right up here. We'll show you what's going on. We got a little time yet. Matthew, we're bringing you live here. John Bon Jovi's mansion. Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh, John, what did I think I said?
Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz. That's right, Dr. Oz. As we're using it. Now look at these beautiful homes here. Wow. Now these homes are $5 million. These are $5 to $7 million. Okay, they're the cheapest house in town. You're going to pay close to $3 million. All right, $3 million. That's something you're going to probably tear down. All right, because you're not. It's going to be needing all redone. But you can see. Look at this contemporary style. Look at this parasailers out there. Get a load of this. There's a party going on at that mansion.
Sunday fun day, Eddie.
Sunday fun day. Yeah, see, normally I'd be out on my motorcycle on this ride. I'd turn my camera on. We do live feeds. We go here. We go down to Delray, go up to Juneau or Jupiter Beach. And I'd be up at Doris's. Next time you come, I'm going to take you to Doris.
Oh,
You're going to have a feast with Doris.
Oh.
You're going to, you know what? You don't like women, Missy, you're going to love Doris. I can tell you that right now. You're going to be wondering what's called and all that. Rush Limbaugh's mansion right up here. Spectacular. Right up in here. This one here. This is the biggest one. The biggest yard. Right there. There it is. You pull in there and you're going to see Rush Limbaugh's mansion. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to give you a little treat right now. I'm going to give you a treat. You ready for a treat?
Yes.
I'm going to give you both a treat today, a little tidbit. So we come up here. See, all good things come to an end. You know that. In all ways of life, all good things come to an end. Well, just right, we're looking at right here, the end of Palm Beach. This is the end. But what we're going to do with the end is all good things come to an end.
Schrader's Palace.
There's Schrader's Palace. So what we're going to do, we're going to go out there. Come on, let's go. Can't talk too long. I don't want to get a ticket. Famous thing. And there's the Schrader Palace right over there. We were just there. Everybody enjoying their bike rides today. Hello. Good. And there you go. Look at this. You want to talk about what's happening here? Let's talk about what's causing all this. We come right out here. What you're looking at is Singer Island. That's Singer Island across the way over there. We got the Palm Beach Inlet. This is the inlet that brings you from the Intracoastal out to the ocean. And as you can see, look at all the boats at the Sailfish Marina. We got these guys out on their boats right now. Peanut Island. There's Peanut Island. They have an underground nuclear bomb shelter. It was built in the 60s for John Kennedy when he was the president. They would actually, in the event of a Cuban Missile Crisis, they would be able, they have an underground nuclear bomb shelter on that island over there, built for John Kennedy when he was the president. And they would just take him by helicopter right over there in the event there was a nuclear war, they would protect the president at all costs. So there it is. You can see the beautiful intercoastal mansions sitting right here on the water. We have Scott Schrader's mansion right over there across the way. We were there up at the penthouse at the pool party last night. That was a spectacular time. And then we've got our beautiful friends here from Pittsburgh, PA. You know what? Come on over here. Come on over here. This is how it goes with Mr. Sunshine. And then we got our beautiful, look at that, you handsome devil. I like you, but I like her more, okay? And you're good for that.
Good.
He's good for that. That's right. So there it is. Get a load of this boat coming in sideways right over there. But this is the lifestyle that you can have. All right, we're showing you $100 million mansions, but it's not a done deal. You could still get in for about $1,200 a month.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, what are you gonna? And you can buy a condo over there, 55 for 35, 40 grand.
Can't beat that.
Come on. So now, how fun? And you got Bon Jovi. And here you go. There's Liz. Hey, Liz, get a load of this, Liz. This is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Elizabeth Township, Route 51. We got our two friends right here, Aaron Mordecki and his beautiful girlfriend, Misty. Well, let me tell you something, Liz. If you think you're ready, if you're saying, oh, Mr. Sunshine, I want to come to sunny South Florida. I want to sit there, get a little brown sugar. I want to sit there, starling in profile and look at his own ag and look. Well, let me tell you something. It can all come to pass. That's right. As a matter of fact, there it is. You're looking at it. It's about 100 degrees right now. A beautiful, an absolutely perfect Sunday here in sunny South Florida. So we're going to take them because they're going to the airport today. We're going to go get a little food. We're going to take them to Four Brothers Italian Restaurant. We're going to shove some pizza down their throat. And there is Joanne Killish. Oh, Joanne Killish. My little beautiful Denver, Colorado. Well, look what I'm serving up for you right now. He's going to be lunch today. There you go. Give her one of the big Pittsburgh Polish friends. There. Love it. You know, look at that handsome devil. He's a handsome devil, I'll tell you that right now. Joanne, it gives you more incentive to come down here to sunny South Florida. Well, let me tell you something. As you see the mansions, as you see everybody, look at him, handsome guy. How you doing, buddy? Joanne, look at it, Denver, Colorado. Look at this handsome man. He's in shape. We're worldwide right now. We got friends around the world watching. Denver, Colorado. We got Australia. We got people in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Boston, Massachusetts. We got lots of. We got our friend Leo J. Matthews from Boston. Worcester. You know Matthews? Yeah, there you go. But Joanne, there it is. Handsome man. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful day today.
Oh my gosh, it's a little athlete.
So we're going to... Hello, ladies. Look how beautiful you are. You're in shape. You know, this is why you ride bicycles. Look at as only you can look. And I ride in cars. Look at as only I can look, okay? But let me tell you, how you girls doing today?
Good, how are you?
Where are you guys from? Just riding around?
Stuart.
You rode your bikes from Stewart?
Yeah,
It's like, oh my God, that's a hell of a woman there. How you like it here? Isn't it beautiful?
Pittsburgh.
They're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm a Chicagoan originally.
Chicago, wow, the Windy City.
Yeah.
You living here full time now? Mm-hmm. Fantastic. I've been living here. I've been coming down here for 26 years. I moved here in 2003. I love it. I'm not going anywhere.
Where are you from?
Originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Detroit, Michigan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you girls have a great day.
Thank you.
Love you.
Have a good day. Enjoy
Ladies, how you doing, buddy? You were rocking too. Gentlemen, have a great day.
Bye-bye.
You see how beautiful it is? Everybody's out enjoying the day today. We got more bicyclists coming here. Now, I'd be on my motorcycle today, but the bottom if you think you're ready, if you're saying, oh, Mr. Sunshine, let's get moving here. It's time. It's time to go to school. Well, let me tell you something. There's going to be a lot of time to go to school. It's hot out here, ain't it?
Oh, yes, it is.
Isn't
Feels
it cooking?
good.
It's cooking. Let me tell you something. I'm going to peek this. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to give you another little tour here. Now, we went the ocean side. Now, we're going to go the Intercoastal side. There we go. A little music. Let's get ourselves together now. Now, you know, I'm going to give you something that's going to be reminiscent of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh my God.
I'm going to give you
Pine
a little
trees,
reminiscent.
sumac trees.
We had that yesterday. I gave you some of that yesterday. You're going to get some of it today. All right? My mistake. Now, we got all these little... Oh, Freddie! Hey, Freddie! They're leaving today. You know,
Freddie.
it's going to be me and Freddie coming up here this week.
Oh,
hey, Fred!
Man.
Fred, we're going to be running around. We're going to go over to the Bend this week. You and me. You give me a text. I got Daryl, the former sheriff's deputy. He's going to be joining us with his beautiful girlfriend. So you get yourself ready. We're going to go to the Canopy Hotel Boutique. We're going to take up there this week. And we got some friends coming up from Delray. And we're going to be having a nice party all week long. But right now, Fred, I'm in the north end of Palm Beach. I normally ride this on my motorcycle. But right now, you see, you never get the opportunity to see the mansions back here for the high hedges, all right? And we're going to show you, we just came to the Oceanside. We showed you John Bon Jovi's mansion. Look at that beautiful home down there with the red tile roof. And then we're going to pick up South Lake Drive right here. And we're going to run you down the road here so you get the opportunity to see the beautiful north end of Palm Beach. And it is a beautiful thing to say the very least. And as you can see, the road, and there it is, Joanne Kalish kisses all the way from Denver, Colorado. Hey, all these mansions down here. You can see the beautiful homes. As a matter of fact, I've rekeyed several of these mansions down here. So we're always coming here. Look at this brand new construction on this house.
Oh my.
And then we got these beautiful homes here. All packed. Now these houses are will be $25 million. So and up. We had something that sold for like $40 million. The Sailfish. I've been here many times. The Pride Club, the Sailfish Club, right here on the north end of Palm Beach. Fred, let me tell you, Fred. No, we're north end of Palm Beach. We're on the north end, north of the Breakers Hotel, but south of the inlet. We were at Singer Island last night, but I'm going to give him a little taste of Pennsylvania, which you would never know that it was here until Mr. Sunshine brings it to you, okay? So you're going to get the opportunity here in a few minutes to see reminiscent of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Fred, you bring your motorcycle down here. On all these rides. I have some friends of mine that live here in season. We'll stop, we'll get some drinks, and we'll continue our journey, whether we go up to Juneau or Jupiter Beach, Jupiter Island. We can go see Tiger Woods Mansion and all of that. So you can see the hedges. Look at the hedges, how they cut them in. I mean, the landscaping is phenomenal here in every way, shape, or form. So we're going to continue down here, and then we're going to head on over. Fred, if you're in town, if you want to stop at Four Brothers Italian Restaurant, right there at 10th Avenue in Florida Mango, you get off the 10th Avenue exit at I-95, go west about a quarter of a mile. You'll see it on the right-hand side, right there next to the Wendy's. We're going to go there for one of Paul Alfeo's spectacular pizzas. We're actually going to be heading there now, so if you want to come over and join us for pizza, I will love to see you there, because you and me, pal, we got a lot going on here in the next few weeks. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come around the bend. I want you to get a load of this, okay? This isn't where we're at yet, but I'm going to give you a little sample of what's causing all this. Get a load of this. Now, there is Lake Trail. There's a trail you can ride your bike, go walking. Howard Stern and his wife walked this off in. Wow. You can see John Bon Jovi walking down here. You'll never know who you see just out here enjoying the day. Rush Limbaugh. You can see how close we are to the water. All right, wow, look at that guy with a little Hobie cat, the little floating around out there. These girls in shape, walking around every day. And look at this. How can you not love this?
Oh my God.
Huh? boats in the water. Not beautiful. Look at a little kid out there riding his bicycle. Big boat, beautiful sailboats. And then what we're going to do is we're going to think about being back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Get a load of this.
Wow, look at that.
Look at this. They cut it into the hillside. Look at this. This is like, it reminds me of down in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know, in Uniontown in Grindstone, Pennsylvania, Hiller, Brazenell, stuff like that. Those little coal mining towns. And we're going to continue back up here. Denise Furlong. Oh, Denise coming out of Brownsville, Pennsylvania. Denise, good evening. Good morning, I should say. Mr. Sunshine with his friends from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Aaron Mordecki. We've got Misty back there. And you've got yours truly. That's right. Well, we're in the Jaguar right now. There you go, Fred Sordillo. I tell you, you and I, pal, you and I, we get together. We're going to be going from mansion to mansion this season. Trump's mansion, we have a lot of events going there. Me and the big Fred Sordillo, the big man from Massachusetts. Well, let me tell you something, pal. You and I, Mr. Sunshine and Big Ready Freddy, ready for action. A fantastic Fred. I'm calling him Fantastic Fred.
Great guy.
He's a great guy. Damn right he's a great guy. Anybody I want to hang out with's got to be a great guy. You're one of them.
Good soul,
That's
Freddie.
it, Freddie. You know, Freddie, I love you, Freddie. You know, me and Freddie, we walked up there to that Big Ben Hotel. Woo, we gotta tear it down. But let me tell you something, Fred. Styling and profiling. Look at this only way you can look. Here, we're going to turn this back over. We've got the palm trees here. Look at the landscape. You see how they cut those?
It's unbelievable.
Beautifully, yeah. So my dear friend Connie Del Rio, she lived down here in the condos right on the water. Look at this. He's going to come. Got to watch out for this one. And then right ahead, we have the Biltmore condos. So we got a lot going on here. It's a beautiful ride. It's a nice to get you out and sightsee the mansions. We have Saudi Arabian princes that live here. They got a princess that lives here from Moscow. You know, so they always got somebody. You never know.
You got a prince from Pittsburgh.
Got a prince from Pittsburgh. There's the prince from Pittsburgh. There it is. And we're going to continue down. Like I said, these homes, the cheapest one about $3 million, and then they go all the way up to $130 million, and then off the market to $600 million. So you're talking about a lot of money in a beautiful place right here in sunny South Florida. The meat market, beautiful place to go. Have dinner there. They have music playing. It's a meeting place they have there. And then you have the beautiful Biltmore Hotel located right there. And then the Publix grocery store, the only Publix with valet parking. They have valet parking there. And then up there we have the Goodwill of Palm Beach. You never know what you're going to find there.
That's got to be a good spot.
Oh, it is. They got everything there. So we're going to continue over here. We'll show you the Flagler Museum. Sandra Beach. That's right, Sandra Beach. Oh, Sandra Love. Let me tell you something, Sarah. You and I, we got a rendezvous coming up, Sandra. You know, Aaron is going to be leaving this afternoon. You could be sitting here tonight. That's right. Yeah.
Find yourself right
You're going to
here.
find yourself sitting right over here. Well, let me tell you something. If you want to bring Kim, you know, I saw you guys partying last night. I watched your Facebook feed. You closed the bar down last night. Well, let me tell you something, Sandra. Mr. Sunshine, that's right. I'm going to come over there, and we're going to close that bar down all night long. Right here, Fred Sordillo. I just got a little spiel from Freddie. Let me tell you, Freddie, you and I. Look at that McLaren.
Whoa.
The McLaren supercar right there. The Palm Beach Police right there. Oh boy, they got it all going on. The Palm Beach Towers, that's where the owner of the Hope Diamond that sold her mansion to John Lennon, that would be Brownie McLean right there. Now, the founder the founder of Palm Beach, the man that built that property for his wife at the time. Look at that.
Wow.
The Flagler Museum. That's the Flagler Mansion right over there where things are taking place. It's right. Well, let me tell you something. We're going to continue up here, the Breakers Hotel. We got the Breakers over here, the big golf course, the 5-star hotel. We're going to come up here, the Sea Breeze, Sea Spray. As a matter of fact, Lana Mills, Juan was here. They were living right up here in this spectacular mansion. They were sitting here while he's a tennis star from Cuba. He's actually up north right now. Look at this. Look how they cut that hedge to drive in there. Look at that. You drive right into the driveway in that beautiful property right there. And there it is. There's the property right there where Lana and Juan was staying. And beautiful place in there. Swimming pool, guest house, the whole 9 yards in there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to head on back. Let's get ourselves down to get a little snackaroo at Four Brothers. Fred, if you want to go down to Four Brothers, I'm heading there right now. There's the palm trees. It's going to take us out of here. John Lewis.
Oh,
Big John Lewis.
little long stroke.
Oh, little long stroke. That's right. There you go.
Little stroke.
That's right. Little long stroke. I hope. Hey, John, we're gonna find you here, pal. You know, we'll put you back here with Misty and Sandra Beach. Sandra, I'm gonna be up at the Ben Hotel right over there. I would love. You know, we're going to have Fred Sardillo. He's going to join me. Leo Matthew. Leo will be back down in November. And then Sandra, if you want to come on up there to the Ben Penthouse pool party, Fred's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Bring Kim up there. We can have a great time. We'll sit there and talk about it. Oh, you want to see Sandra. Sandra Beach and Kim Custer. Oh, we had lunch with them at Taboo last year, and then we went over to over there to the Surfside Diner with Kim. So let me tell you, Sandra, you're gonna find yourself sitting down here with me and Freddie, enjoying a beautiful day. Let me tell you. There you go. There it is, right there. Beautiful day. Scott Schrader, John Lewis. This is what happens when you want to run around with Mr. Sunshine and see what's got. Did you enjoy that tour?
Oh, my God.
Wasn't that a beautiful tour?
Yes.
Now, me and Schrader, hey, Fred, this season, you get your tuxedo ready. Leo just bought his second tuxedo. Black tie, nice black jacket. You know, Freddie, you put yourself in that tuxedo, we're going to be walking into the Kravitz over here, all right? They got, wait, I'm going to show you the Kravitz. There's the arts. You got the 4 arts over here. They've got events going on. The Norton Museum, events going on all season. The Kravitz. We've got concerts, pianists, concert pianists playing there. We may even have Andre Lingen playing for us. Oh.
John Lewis is a pianist.
John Lewis?
He's a pianist.
Is he a pianist?
Yeah, he's a pianist.
Hey, Big John, let me tell you something, Johnny. We got Aaron Mordecki. I think I may have gave him a good dose of sunny South Florida. Now, Big Daddy Longstroke. There it is, the RH, the beautiful restaurant up there on the top right there. Look at that, the RH up there. Then you have Downtown City Place. We didn't get the City Place this time, but we're going to bring you down here next time you come down. Get here, look at this. There it is, Downtown City Place. And then we have the Kravitz. There it is, the Kravitz. All the events going on, black tie, tuxedos. We got this over here, International Art and Jewelry Show, right over here at the Convention Center. So if we're going to talk about events going on all season long, well, you're going to have it all right here, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sign off right now. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a long video, but I try to give you the best of what life has to offer down here. We'll come back live at the Four Brothers Italian Restaurant. We're going to order a big pizza for Big Aaron here and beautiful Misty. So when they're sitting on that plane saying, oh my God, it was so good. She's going to say, Misty, rub my belly. It feels so good on the plane. And as you're rubbing his belly, he's going to be doing this,
Yeah.
like a dog. You know a dog, when you rub the dog, the leg. And the stewardess is going to come over. What the hell is going on there? Oh, she's rubbing my belly. Yes, just like this. That's how it goes down in sunny South Florida. God loves you. We're going to come back in about 20 minutes as we order our pizza. I'll bring it to you live, how it's made and who's making it, and then when it hits the table. God loves you, and Eddie does too. Thank you for watching.